very moment, right? I know it was no. I know that it was no touching. I know that it was no kissing. Same thing I said about the other chick. Oh, he be at my bar. The world keep looking for a reason to break my family up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Enough is enough. I am sick of it. Let it be one family that sticks together. Let it be one couple that makes it. Put some respect on my name and on the Harris name.
What in the Tyler Perry soap opera is going on here?
You gotta stop it. Stop playing with me. And I'm not gonna say it again.
Queen Yandy Smith and Tamar Braxton in the same headline. Yes, you heard that right.
If this house is going to come down, it's going to be me or Mendeecees that are taking it down brick by brick. That's it. Nobody else can do it.
Everybody in Atlanta and everybody knows it. You're not going to talk to him like that. But I am. And what are you going to do? And what are you going to do? You're not going to talk to him. Don't play with me. Don't play with him. Don't play with me with him.
Yandy and Mendeecees already got enough baggage to fill an airport, but now whispers are saying he's sneaking around with Tamar? That's the kind of tea that'll leave everybody's jaw on the floor. And it doesn't stop there. A source close to Tamar allegedly confirmed she really was with Mendeecees, and the mess got even bigger when Yandy herself reportedly jumped into the drama. And what's she doing? The same thing she's always done when cheating rumors pop up, standing by her man like nothing happened. Word is, she's even been threatening to handle it personally if anybody dares to push the issue. Now that's messy.
It's like this high school game we playing with each other. You do something to me, I do something to you, right? When they start to see signs like the ring coming off or we not following each other, they try to put this puzzle together and create their own narrative.
So what?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So
but
what?
Listen, we hurting each other, right? And not only we hurting each other, we hurting these kids.
And DC feels like there is truth to what my friend is saying.
Have you ever had a physical or emotional affair on your husband?
I've definitely had an emotional connection with someone outside of my husband, and we had to deal with it.
See, let's not forget, this couple's roller coaster goes way back. Yandy and Mendeecees first linked in 2006, tied the knot in 2015, and shared 2 kids together, Omer and Skylar. Plus, Mendeecees got 2 other kids from past relationships. But the one thing that seems to keep following them through the years? Drama, especially cheating scandals that just keep piling up like unpaid bills. And if anyone out there still thinks this marriage is picture perfect, just rewind the tape back to Love and Hip Hop. Mendeecees straight up admitted he thinks about divorce on the daily and even described their marriage as more of a business.
Something Yandy ain't exciting him no more. Let me tell you something. Mendeecees is cheating on Yandy, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Are you getting this? Are you following me? The AA show is reporting live, loud, and proud, honey.
Arrangement than a love story. That's not exactly flowers and fairy tales. Yandy herself wasn't innocent either. She confessed to having an emotional connection with someone outside the marriage. She swore it wasn't cheating, but she admitted it caused waves she and Mendeecees had to ride out. This ain't just a storyline. It's a real-life scandal that keeps twisting by the minute. The latest drama? Mendeecees allegedly creeping a little too close to none other than Tamar Braxton, and the timing couldn't be wilder. Tamar
Beyond crushed. This was the closest thing I've ever had to a brother.
It is back to back to back posts. What was that final argument about?
Nothing. I'm telling you. A small disagreement we had was about Mendeecees. I just felt like, he was too involved with the things that were happening, and I just said I need some space.
Recently opened up about a terrifying accident where she woke up in a pool of her own blood with a fractured nose, missing teeth, and even mobility problems. She admitted she's still too weak to speak properly, calling the ordeal life-changing and begging fans for prayers while she tries to heal her body and her mind. But here's where the story flips. Just before that scary accident, Tamar was spotted at Atlanta's V12 Lounge, and insiders swear they caught her and Mendeecees looking way too cozy. Witnesses claim that when the night wrapped up around 1 a.m., Tamar invited him and a couple of her close friends back to her place. Now picture this.
So I was talking to my niece the other day, and
Oh my gosh, why do you look like you want to cry? What is wrong?
my niece told me that she was at a club, and Mendeecees tried to holler at her
When?
a couple months ago. I know he found her on Instagram, and I had her send me the snapshots.
This is DM? Tell me the name, because I'm in his DM.
Robin.
Tamar's asking for prayers as she fights through her recovery, while Mendeecees is already knee-deep in cheating rumors. Put those two narratives together, and it's no wonder the streets are buzzing nonstop. So the real question, could Tamar be the mystery woman at the center of Mendeecees' latest scandal? Or are fans just connecting dots that don't exist, spinning late-night sightings into something bigger than it is? Because let's be real, Mendeecees showing up in Tamar's nightlife circle feels a little too convenient to be random. Word is there might be another twist. Mendeecees has allegedly been tapped as the leading man in Tamar's upcoming visual project. If that's true, then maybe those cozy moments at the lounge were really just business. But in this game, when work and late-night drinks start blurring together, rumors explode, and this one is catching fire fast. Maybe this whole Tamar and Mendeecees situation really was just business.
It's been a hot topic about Mendeecees and I for some time now, and I'm sick of it. This is not a marriage for your clickbait. This is not a marriage that you can tear down simply because you thought you had me caught in a DM, or you thought him had him caught in a DM. So next time you think that you're going to turn my household up and down, think again. Try again, mother.
But let's keep it real. Since when do business meetings end at 1 a.m. with an invite back to the house? That's exactly why people started whispering that there's way more cooking than just a collab. Some fans are even throwing out wild theories, wondering if Tamar's shocking accident was connected, asking if Yandy herself had a hand in it, or if it was some kind of cosmic warning. The truth? Tamar and Mendeecees haven't confirmed a collab, haven't denied it either, leaving the streets split down the middle. Was it strictly professional? Or is there a secret spark hiding behind those late-night sightings? Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if there was something deeper, because both Yandy and Mendeecees have been dragged into one cheating scandal after another these past few months. Their marriage has been looking shakier than ever, and now Tamar's name is tangled up in it too. And if that wasn't messy enough, Yandy's own circle just added fuel to the fire. Her former best friend and longtime hairstylist, Bryant Jameson, blasted her on Instagram, accusing her of using a London trip as a front to cheat on Mendeecees. Yandy admitted the claim broke her down, but Bryant didn't back off. He doubled down, insisting she was having an affair with a...
You hit me, man. I didn't hit you, mama. That's you, bitch. No, still, dumbass bitch. Bitch, don't play with me. She hit me in my face. And I'll beat your ass. Don't ever get my face again, bitch. Take your ass to this side.
Fitness trainer, and when fans came at him, he stood 10 toes down on his story. This ain't just a love triangle anymore. It's a full-blown soap opera with receipts flying left and right. Bryant didn't just call Yandy out, he swore she wrecked his own romance too. He claimed his ex dumped him because Yandy refused to admit that a hotel booked under his name was actually for her. Since she never cleared the air, his ex thought he was cheating, and that betrayal made him come back for revenge. But that's not all. Because then the man at the center of it all, Michael, hopped on Instagram stories and dropped his own bombshell. Michael wrote, "Out of respect for everyone involved, I've stayed silent as the internet did what it does. But to be clear, yes, I was involved with Yandy Smith. And it wasn't just a one-time situation. It went on for a period of time. I'm not here to argue, defend, or point fingers. I take responsibility for my part, and moving forward privately, I won't be speaking on this again. Respectfully, let's all move on." That's not some rumor blog talking. That's a man publicly confirming he was with Yandy. And while her name is now tangled up in these hotel room scandals and trainer rumors, Mendeecees' track record makes hers look small in comparison. Yandy may have admitted once on Love and Hip Hop to having an emotional connection outside the marriage, but Mendeecees? Child, that man has been caught in back-to-back mess for years. We're talking leaked DMs, late-night club sightings, women stepping forward with their own stories, and even his own castmates clowning him for creeping. Sierra Gates herself stirred the pot when she jumped online and hinted Mendeecees was messing around with a married woman. She didn't even name drop, but fans instantly connected the dots and side-eyed him hard. When both sides of the marriage are out here collecting scandals like badges, it makes you wonder, what's really holding this union together? At the same time, Sierra Gates made it clear she usually keeps her focus on her own bag. But when she spotted Mendeecees out with a married woman named Angie, she couldn't hold her tongue. Sierra swore she didn't just see them once, but multiple times, and even hinted that she had pictures of the two together. When the Shade Room pressed her for more, she admitted she'd already told Yandy about what she saw and even gave her the details on Angie. But strangely, she never took back her cheating claims, never mentioned Angie again, and completely skipped over how Yandy reacted. Instead, Sierra brushed it off by saying the whole situation reminded her why she chooses her husband, her family, and peace over Instagram party drama. Still, Sierra admitted that she let the negativity get the best of her. She said the video she made calling Mendeecees out didn't represent the woman she's worked to become, and looking back, she regretted giving it energy. But the mess didn't stop there. Alexis Sky and her friend jumped on IG Live and flat out claimed Mendeecees had been cheating on Yandy ever since the couple moved to Atlanta. Alexis didn't hold back. She said Yandy ain't exciting him anymore and even warned her straight up, keep your man on lockdown because he's out here sleeping around with everything else. And just when it looked like the rumors might cool off, blogger Tasha K came in swinging, claiming she had audio receipts of Mendeecees' unfaithfulness. She alleged there were voice notes and flirty exchanges proving he'd been stepping out. Then Jessica White added her name to the mix, saying Mendeecees even tried to push up on her own niece. At this point, the cheating allegations around Mendeecees aren't just whispers, they're a full chorus, and every new voice makes the story louder. Cheating scandals have followed this couple for years, but lately it feels like they're dropping every other week. And through it all, the wildest part to me has always been how hard Yandy goes to defend Mendeecees. No matter how bad the receipts look, she flips the script every time. When Jessica White exposed him for allegedly trying to push up on her niece, Yandy didn't even pause to consider it. Instead, she claimed those DMs weren't from her husband at all, they were from her. Imagine that, taking the blame herself just to protect his image. That's how deep her loyalty runs. Over and over again, Yandy has brushed off accusations, redirected the heat, and insisted that the world is just trying to tear apart her marriage. And now insiders say she's taking the exact same stance with the Tamar situation. Word is, Yandy feels Tamar crossed the line, not just because she's a star in her own right, but because she allegedly knew Mendeecees was already drowning in scandal. Sources even claim Yandy confided to friends that if the Tamar rumors are true, she's ready to put hands on her for stepping out of pocket. And honestly, it wouldn't be the first time Yandy's gone after another woman over her man. Remember Jasmine Blue? She accused Mendeecees of cheating and said the woman involved was too scared to step forward. Jasmine's friend, Erica Racine, backed it up, claiming Yandy knowingly let it slide. That led to a heated showdown outside. Yandy and Mendeecees on one side, Jasmine and Erica on the other, where Erica straight up confronted Yandy for standing by while her husband creeped. At this point, it's almost like defending Mendeecees has become Yandy's brand, even if it means fighting other women to keep him. And when things got heated, Mendeecees tried to silence Erica, telling her, "Why are you even talking?" But Erica wasn't backing down. She fired right back. "First of all, you done messed with everybody in Atlanta, and everybody knows it." Ouch! That's when Yandy jumped in, planting herself between her husband and Erica and snapping, "You not gonna talk to him like that?" Erica didn't flinch though. She shot back, "But I am." And what are you gonna do? The back and forth escalated until Erica accused Yandy of straight up hitting her in the face during the confrontation. Days later, Yandy tried to calm the storm in an interview, saying the showdown with Erica and Jasmine was behind her and claiming she wasn't going to let any rumors mess with her marriage. But come on, everybody knows that line was more for the cameras than the truth. If Yandy's really unbothered, why does she keep popping up in these wild altercations? And now Tamar Braxton's name is tangled in the middle of this chaos, whether she likes it or not. Maybe she's really just working on a visual project with Mendeecees, or maybe there's something sizzling behind the scenes that neither side is ready to admit. Either way, Tamar's in one of the messiest storylines reality TV's seen in a minute. The real question is she walking into dangerous territory, or is she about to flip the scandal into promo for her next big project like she always does? You tell me. Do you think Tamar is just about her business, or is she playing with fire? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.